I'm 81 years old, and I had bad arthritis in the hands. So I had the hands x-rayed, and the arthritis was in the knuckles, etc., etc. And I love playing golf, and I was having a lot of trouble hanging on to the golf club. Through Ben, who has suffered a lot of pain in his life, he was onto the patches, and he said, "Why don't you have a go at these?" Now, I got a pretty instant response, really. I got a response within about a week, and I started to find I got better use from my hands, and and I'm back playing golf again well, and I'm quite happy with the result that I've got. And there are a lot of things about these patches that we don't necessarily see. We don't see our liver, and we don't see our kidneys, we don't see pancreas and all those sorts of things. And I recently had my annual blood test done by the doctor. And when I spoke to him about the results, he said that everything was really, really good. And it makes you think that maybe they're doing other things that I don't even see. But I don't seem to have any real pain or etc. of any great consequences. And I've only probably been in the last year that I started to get the arthritis bad, and I didn't have it very long because Ben put me onto the patches. And I have introduced these patches to a few people who have had quite a lot of success with it, and they've been very grateful. And I think that it's just one of these things that it's a bit like could be like your modern phone that comes out every year. You know, your phone comes out every year and you've got all these new things to it. And these patches are a bit like that. There's something new, there's something different. And it's hard to imagine sometimes that a patch is going to do all this. But as you've explained with the light and that sort of stuff, you can understand where all this comes from. So it's a little bit, how would you say, it's a little bit inventive, and you have to be sort of be prepared to give it a go. Now, some people have tried the patches and it hasn't worked for them, but I sort of think that some instances they haven't given it long enough. You know, they take the patch and they expect tomorrow morning I'm going to be a new man, or I'm going to be a new person. And that doesn't really work that way, because some people take longer than others to get the patch enable the patch to be able to work properly. But some people get a pretty good response within days, within a week. They've had a response and they're all very happy with it. So it's just a matter of being able to persevere with it. But I certainly recommend them to a lot of people, especially anyone who's got any sort of pain, whether it be in their shoulder or their back or their arthritis or their leg or whatever. And they all seem to get relief for a while. And then the only thing that some people get a bit frightened of is the cost. But look, your health and your body is worth anything to have it. And that's about me in a nutshell, I think. Yeah.
Thanks, John.
Any questions?
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John.
No worries. Sorry you couldn't see me. I'm such a good-looking bloke. I'm actually like a Brad Pitt lookalike, really.
Brad Pitt lookalike.
Awesome. Love it.
Oh, Dan.
I've got to go now, so I'm going to say it's been good listening to you, and enjoy the rest of the Zoom.
Great.
Thanks, John. Thanks for sharing,
Thanks for
mate.
coming on.
No worries. Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.